How to unclog your double kitchen sink with garbage disposal. My garbage disposal or kitchen sink is not clogged, but I'm going to try to walk you through some steps just in case this happens to you. First thing we need to look at is, let's try to figure out which side that might be clogged. Is it clogged over here in our main basin, or is it clogged over here where our garbage disposal is? Because they both have two separate lines that run into one main line. The first thing we're going to do is, let's make sure that your garbage disposal is turned off. Turn it off, unplug it, but we're not going to stick our hands inside, period. Any way it goes, I can't fit my hand inside of this tiny hose anyway. So we're going to take a fork and a flashlight and move this little black flap down and see if we can look inside and see if we see anything that might be clogging it. Because we're not going to stick our hand inside. If you see something that might be jamming, like a spoon or something that's in there, that's big enough that you can grab with these clamp things, then that's fine, go ahead and do that. Just stick them in, find out where it's at, without sticking your hand inside of it. I've watched too many crazy movies to stick my hand, and I also have young children here. So I'm never going to stick my hand inside of that garbage disposal, and I can't fit my hand inside of it anyway. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing. When your garbage disposal is clogged up in your main kitchen sink, there's no way you're going to be able to look inside of it anyway, because it's going to be stank, murky water that's going to be covering it, and you're not going to be able to look through that water to see if there's anything stuck in it. This is where my number one suggestion comes in at, and that's going to be the shop vac. Now, the reason why I say use a shop vac is because if there's anything that's inside of this, you'll be able to suck it out with this shop vac. You stick it inside, hands are safely away from the blades, move it around the sides, suck out the dirty water and also anything that could be jamming it. You shop vac this side, then you shop vac this side also. Let's move on to the next one. Now, if that doesn't get your double kitchen sink and garbage disposal unclogged, we're going to move on to our next thing. If you've tried using a shop vac and it didn't work for you, let's move on to using a plunger. Let's be careful when we decide on what plunger to use on our kitchen sink. This is one of those old bell type plungers, and I'm quite sure this was used in the bathroom, on the toilet maybe. We won't be using this on our kitchen sink because of bacteria and waste. I like to use this mini plunger. It has enough bell-shaped accordion style onto it that allows me to create suction and pull out and release whatever that might be blocking my kitchen sink. Now, it doesn't matter which side is clogged up. I'm going to treat them both like it's clogged in the main line below, that they're both clogged and they both need to be unclogged. We're going to take a rag and stuff it into our main drain right over here on this side. And then for our garbage disposal, we're going to pour some Dawn dish soap inside of it to kind of see if we can break up if it's grease, food debris, or something that's stuck in the motor. Pour a little bit of that inside. Run me some warm water. And now hold down this rag and we're going to start our suction process. Pull out. Once you start getting enough pressure, instead of pushing all the way down and maybe loosening your plumbing underneath, we're gonna hold it and then pull out by pulling it up. Pushing this soap and hot water through your garbage disposal, we're loosening up any type of food debris, soap scum, or grease that might be clogging the motor or the plumbing. Keep your hand firmly holding down the rag that's over in your main drain, and then push up and down to create pressure before pulling out with a pop. Then you might want to switch sides. Let me introduce something to you guys. I bought this 2-in-1 kitchen strainer for my main sink here because the strainer that's on it, the holes are so big and it allows big chunks of food debris and soap scum and grease to just fall into my system, clogging my sink over time. So I bought this to replace it that catches everything and I can just neatly toss it in the trash. I just plop the whole thing inside. Not trying to sell you guys anything, but you might want to invest in one of these because over here where your garbage disposal side is, it fits right over it naturally and it clogs it right up. You push it down, clogs it. And if you would use something like this on your garbage disposal, it would keep it from being jammed up. When you're not using it, you can use it as a regular sink. That's what I like about it so much. So we put the 2-in-1 sink strainer inside our other hole. We're gonna take a rag, put it over top of it, and just hold it there. And we're gonna put some Dawn dish soap in the other side. Run our water and do the other side. I'm just going to use this towel. Stuff a towel inside of our garbage disposal. Remember, the unit is off. A link for the 2-in-1 strainer and also this bell tape plunger will be down in the description. That's just a couple tips for the holidays. Just in case that you run into any problems, the shop vac will be your friend. Even if you're not able to unclog your kitchen sink, being able to get rid of the bacteria and infected water that's just sitting in your drain, the shop vac will come in handy for that. Turn it on, suck out the water, pour it in a drain down in the basement or somewhere out back, and continue to use your sink until you can get it taken care of. Hey, I'm Brown. You guys have been great. I have a PDF guide that also is a step-by-step instruction manual that helps you also if you need to follow the steps that we used in this video. I'll leave a link down in the description for everything you see here. And as I always say, we ain't got time for no kitchen sink. We got other things to be doing. Take care, guys.